What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? DoctorDDub here, and welcome back to Stardew Valley. There's something special about this game, and I love it. Oh, dear Doc, nothing is more satisfying than cooking with fresh vegetables from your own garden. I've enclosed a recipe to help you out. Take care. Well, thank you, Caroline. I appreciate that. This is totally irrelevant, but I've been working at... What the heck? Where'd my pufferfish... Why do I only have one? What the heck? Did they go away? What happened? Oh, that was a 1 with a 0 after it. Not a 1. Oops. Also, oh, what the heck is happening over here? Why are some of these... I planted these all at the same time? Some are 9, some are 10? I don't know. Maybe just these ice grapes are special in their own way. I don't really know. But anyway, guys, the irrelevant thing I was going to share. I've been slowly working on not soundproofing, but sound treating my room a little bit. And it's kind of cozy now. It's not quite there yet, and I don't know if I'm going to do much more to get it there. I might just accept it where it's at. But I built this whole, like... It looks kind of janky, but I kind of engineered it, so I feel good about it. I built this little, it's like a pole that mounts above my doorway, and it can swing on a 90 degree axis, or not on a 90 degree axis. It can spin 90 degrees, so it's parallel to the door, and then it's perpendicular to the door. Basically, just the way the door can open, and I've hung a moving blanket from it, and it's kind of nice. And I added some weather stripping on the inside too, and it's beautiful. But there's our 5 pufferfish for the community center, so that's exciting. Okay, I'm officially confused. I get that this building is still under construction. I don't honestly remember when we last what the heck? I don't remember when we last logged it, or when we upgraded it, but before every episode I record, I usually hop in game just to get my bearings and make sure I remember what I was planning on doing. And I came in here, I don't know why, I did, and we had an upgraded coop. And today, we do not have an upgraded coop. I'm so confused. Wait a second, it's also the 9th. And when I logged in last time, it was... Wait. Okay, just kidding. Scratch that. It's the same day that it was last time I logged in, but oh my gosh, I'm so confused. It's like, I don't know if this has ever happened to anyone else, but once upon a time, I woke up in the morning and my bedside clock said one time, my phone said another, and then we had a power outage, so... and that might be why things were off in the first place, but we had a power outage, and therefore all the clocks, and we get milk from all 3 now. I milked my goat without realizing what I did, apparently. But yeah, and so all the clocks, you know, the oven clock, the microwave, everything was just off, and it was so confusing. I was so confused, but that's okay. All right, let's sell all that stuff. I'm gonna maybe start saving some artisan goods. Like, I could easily... Yeah, let's do some pale ale. We're going to be making a trip anyway, so let's... Oh my gosh, I've got so much stuff that I just didn't put away properly. What am I doing with my life? I don't know, but let's just eat that egg. You know what? Let's be lazy. Let's sell that egg. I'm a little bit tired tonight, guys. I don't know if you guys can tell that. I say tonight. It's like 9 p.m. as I record this. It's been a long day. Work has been draining lately. I'm trying to build a whole electronic form process thing, and it's taken weeks, and it's literally day in, day out. And it's, oh, you know what? Screw that. Let's not talk about work. Let's talk about the festival that we're at and how excited this is. Look how dapper Elliot looks. I'm entering the ice fishing competition today. Why not? Wait, what? Was that him just saying like, why not? I might as well. I guess it was. I don't know. It's rare that Willie ever loses, though. Yeah, probably. This music is it's so happy. Anyway, guys, if you want to skip all the talking to villagers, per usual, you can skip to this time on screen right about now, if I remember to add it, which I hope I do. Oh, ice. A beautiful material to sculpt in, but so impermanent. Who cares? It's cool. But I guess, well, no pun intended there, but I guess that might make the art even better. Yeah, like look at this. Look how cool the pineapple looks. That's not a pineapple. That's a pear. What am I... Guys, I'm tired. I'm sorry. But carving ice parapets requires my undivided attention. Okay, keep working on that sandcastle. Or ice castle, I guess? I don't know. If it was up to me, I'd probably have a pizza festival at the saloon instead. I love that George makes it out to this. Such a good wife. Speaking of, wife dragged me out in this cold... Oh, sorry. Wife dragged me out into the cold for this. There we go. That's better. Hi, Evelyn. There we go. She's so tiny. I've never noticed that, but in her portrait, she just doesn't fill up a lot of the frame where everyone else does. She just doesn't. And maybe that's the way to make her look frail and tiny. I don't know. Did I ever tell you how George and I first met? He actually pelted me with a snowball in this very festival. He was a gentleman back then and came over to see if I was okay. That's so sweet. I'm not very creative when it comes to snowmen. No, you're not? Guys, I'm sorry. I don't feel very entertaining this evening. I don't know why. It's been such a long day. Are you entering the contest this year, Doc? My mom's pretty serious about winning. Well, you have a headless snowman right now, honey. So, get working on it. I want to give him a carrot nose. I thought we got to... Who is it we get to recommend what they use? I thought it was them. I could be wrong. Wow, this snowman needs a makeover. Who made this? Emily started helping me with that any provocation. Does that mean something? Look at his eyes. That's so great. Alright, Pam, how serious are you? I plan on winning the ice fishing competition. Okay, incredibly serious. Willie's gonna be pretty hard to beat, though. He does this kind of stuff day and night. I keep forgetting to do voices for people. I'm so bad. Snowmen are okay, I guess, but I'm mostly looking forward to the spring. In my perfect world, we'd have every single season, but they'd each last a month, and they'd just rotate in and out 3 times a year. To me, that would be perfect. I guess winter isn't all bad. Playing in the snow can be fun. She is decked out in like a fur coat. That is so Emily. The snow is so cold that I can't feel my fingers anymore. What do you think of my snow goon? It looks great. Looks great, Abigail. Oh my gosh, there's so many people at this festival. I guess they're at all festivals, but still, whatever. You know what? I should probably ward a jacket. I can't word. Ready for some ice fishing? Yeah. Let's do it. That's the spirit. Throwing in on my voice, Willie, too? I think I do. Extreme temperatures can put your body under a lot of stress, so make sure to bundle up. Oh, and enjoy the festival. Yeah, that's the most important part, Harvey. It's the most important part. Sorry there's no food. What? Really? Why are you sorry about that? Just wait until the Feast of the Winter Star. You'll be stuffed for days. Oh, that's a good festival. I wish there were more festivals in this game. There's so many that, I don't know, some sort of like horse racing competition or pretty much anything from anything Harvest Moon. Speaking of which, I started playing the Story of Seasons game. If anyone hadn't seen that yet, it's a lot of fun, and you're going to see more of it. So, I feel bad for all the poor... Wow, I am just forgetful this evening. I feel bad for all the poor, cold animals out there. See, and when I remember to do it after the fact, it's not even that good, but that's okay. I saw a big fish down there. I love how they just add an ice pond. It's not like the lake froze over. We literally carving a hole in what is normally land and then fishing out of it. Hey, Doc, you gonna enter the ice fishing competition? Yeah, you know it. Oh, not me. I don't know how to fish. Just throw the pole in and pull it out. It's ice fishing. Cold? Nah, I never get cold. Wow. He's so cool. How did I miss Caroline and her trench coat? How's winter coming along for you, Doc? It's good. It's good. The forest looks beautiful in the winter, doesn't it? I would agree, Jody. Okay, I think that's everyone. Ooh, actually, hold on. Isn't the wizard or someone here, Linus maybe? Someone's here at this festival, and they're like all the way not there. Yeah, the wizard. That's who I was thinking. Wait. Just kidding. Linus, though. Igloo buildings and art I picked up from the tundra dwellers who lived beyond the frozen sea. Oh, he's got more to say. That was many years ago. An igloo makes a nice home, but it's easier to just stay in my tent year-round. I bet. All right, let's get back there. Okay, Lewis. Welcome to the Festival of Ice. The highlight of today's festival is the ice fishing competition. We set up this frozen lake and stocked it full of fish. Is it like a fake one, the way he says frozen lake? It must be. Although it doesn't... It looks very much blended in with the terrain, but whatever. Just let me know when you're ready to compete. I'm ready! Yes, let's do this. Let's kick some butt. Or get our own butt kicked. One of the two. There we go. All right. Everyone, let's begin this year's ice fishing competition. I forget, does it assign me a hole or do I get to go pick a hole? Contestants, your goal is to catch as many fish as you possibly can in 2 minutes using the provided fishing rods. You must catch your fish here from these holes in the ice. Well, is everyone ready? Begin! All right. We're going to time-lapse this. Oh boy, I don't know if we won that. I think we might have gotten second place. That was a lot of algae and I failed once. I could just be being hard on myself, but I don't know if we won that. Let's find out. Wow, that's a lot of fish. Ugh, the smell. Ugh. Yeah, that would probably smell terrible, but now, for the winner of this year's ice fishing competition, as if the smell has immediately stopped bothering him, drumroll please. Duck! Really? I won with 7 big slimy fish. Cool. I forget what we get from this. Some sort of hat, I think. It's a hat that I can now start wearing when it's rainy out. No? Just kidding. It's a sailor's cap, which I'll probably not... Wow, that's it? I think you get money in future years. Is that seriously it, Lewis? Whatever. I'll be thankful for it. Well, that's it for this year's Festival of Ice. Thanks to everyone for coming. Now, let's release these poor fish. You dumping it back into the pond, or are you gonna throw them in the river? Preferably the river, but I can't believe I won. I really can't. But time to head home. At a reasonable hour of the day. It's beautiful. All right, let's head up the community center real quick before I forget about it, because you guys know I will. Totally a random thought, but I can't currently tell if I'm hearing thunder outside. Or, is it springfish? No. Thunder or someone banging a dumpster. That sounds weird. Let me rephrase. Someone banging something up against a dumpster. I don't know how much better that sounds. Dumpster sounds or thunder sounds. I don't know which is the one I'm hearing. So, all right. What else can I do in this bundle? I can start doing duck mayo. I can do... Can I do mead? Do I have honey? I might have just been selling my honey. I'm not sure. I can do wine. I can do beer. I can do coffee, but I'm going to wait on that. I can do cheese. I can do jelly. I can't do cloth and truffle oil. We need pigs and a sheep for that. So I guess there's no rush for me to do those until I have a pig and a sheep, which may be happening sooner than I think. Soon as we get this vineyard built, it's gonna, well, yeah, the vineyard. Once we get the winery built and then start working on our vineyard, those two kind of go hand in hand. I think it's just gonna take off from a profit perspective because I'm gonna have so many grapes. In winter, we might just end up slowly investing more money back into seeds. Actually, probably not. Now that I'm saying that, I don't know what we'll do, but regardless, we're gonna end up making some big bucks. I came to the beach to forage because I need some nautilus shells, so I'm going to take care of that and hopefully find some and restock both my sets of crab pots and then maybe do a little bit of fishing. Is there... I should have checked while I was there. How we doing on winter fish? Wow, I can never remember where these are at. Oh boy, I have to remember where some of this stuff is at. I know some of this is like river fish, so we might do some river fishing. Actually, do I? Yeah. Ooh, and now I can use some of these. Cool. I'm just going to use all of them because... Wait. Ah. The magnet is bait, not tackle. That makes more sense. Okay. Let me, as a noob, go do a little bit of fishing. Okay, I am officially really confused. Well, first off, the barbed hook, or barbed whatever it's called, kind of sucks a lot. I ended up throwing it away. I used it like once, and then I lost a fish because of it, and I just tossed it immediately in the trash. Secondly, the part I'm confused about, we only caught regular quality fish, and I don't know why. I mean, I'm not complaining, because that means we got both pike and perch done in one night. But, yeah, no idea. Midnight squid and spookfish, I believe, are both winter festival fish. Someone corrected me on the midnight squid. I was thinking of the midnight carp, I think it is. The new 1.4 fish that's found not even at midnight, just at night in like the mountain lake area, I think. But lingcod and sturgeon, I know I've caught some before, I think. I hope I have, because if I have, then I have the description and I know exactly where and how to catch them. I just need to go look at that first. Okay, we've caught lingcod. We just haven't caught a single sturgeon. I think that's because the sturgeon is a snowy fish or raining. I don't know how it's termed, but anyway, let's start stashing stuff in places that it probably doesn't belong because I'm lazy. That's pretty much the long and short of it. But I think we're going to go to bed a little bit early tonight. I don't know why, but I want to. I'm in a chill mood, and I think bedtime early sounds great. And also in real life, I'm planning on, usually when I record this late, I immediately turn back around and start editing. And I think this week has caught up with me. I'm recording this Thursday night. I have work tomorrow morning, and thankfully it's Friday, but I think it's just caught up with me. I've been going to bed a little bit too late. Plus, I did an extra video this week, and that meant recording, editing, and waking up early to upload. Penny, why are you, like, standing on the bed, sleeping on the headboard? That doesn't seem quite right, but, you know, no judgment. Till death do us part and all that jazz. Ooh, there was a UFO. I missed it. It was there for half a second until I clicked through it, so. Bummer. I don't think that means anything. I think it's just a random event. But, man, I really need to get a coffee farm going, because this whole walking at regular pace, after having played in some other modded farms where movement speed is a thing, It feels so slow. It's been so long since Nora Seeley released any new books. I wonder if she's ever even going to get around to it. I don't know. Sorry, just thinking out loud. I'm sure I'll find something to read today. I believe in you, honey. Have a good day. One day I'll get lights for our kitchen, but today's not that day. All right, what is this? Dear Doc, I'd like to share an old cooking recipe my pappy used to make. It's important the fish is fresh. Willie. Chowder. Thank you, Willie. I'm sure it's delicious. Ooh, 3 coral? Okay. Hold on. I've never paid too close attention to this. So population is 3. I think it goes up to 5 after completing this. I'm glad we have the things for this. Where can I... That's amazing. Yay. Okay, now, yeah, 5. Ah, coral. This really makes us feel at home. I like how the fish are talking to me. It's kind of creepy, but also kind of awesome at the same time. Ooh, and now that our pufferfish are done... Ooh, hold on. Now that I fished them out, is the capacity is still at 10. So it'll forever be 10. Also, the watercolor is different. I think I might just now be noticing that. I thought that was a mod that did that. I didn't think that was vanilla. I haven't modded the color of anything. I've just modded the look of the ponds themselves. I didn't think the color was affected. That's kind of cool, though. Anyway, guys. Oh, my goodness. It's upgraded. You know what? I think from the mod testing I was doing, I had instant build on. And when I loaded in, I still had instant build on. So this place instantly got built. I think that's what happened. Oh, my gosh. This looks so good. The whole... Just the modded interior of it all. I love the look of that. That's so nice. However, these don't really fit here anymore. They need a new home. So I'm going to do a quick little bit of rearranging, but not until we appreciate our auto feeders. That's amazing. I'd never have to feed my chickens again. So if I forget, which I always do, shame on me, then it doesn't matter as much, right? Right. Okay, all done. Not a huge rearrangement. And eventually, like I've been saying, I want to pull these outside, but I got to figure out what I'm doing for my animal area. And you know what? I should probably do that during winter at some point, because that just makes more sense, right? So that in spring they have fresh grass and can go outside and have actual fences that haven't deteriorated to nothingness, which is currently the case. If you guys have any thoughts as to where my animal area should end up, I'm all ears. I don't, so any suggestions would be appreciated. But I'm thinking of starting to save some of this stuff. Well, you know what? No, we're gonna keep selling it. I need that 40 grand to buy the winery. I keep wanting to call the winery a vineyard, but they're not interchangeable. We're going to be planting the vineyard portion of it, right? But we're going to be building. Okay, that's better. As I was saying, we're going to be building the winery, but planting the vineyard. So I got to get that terminology down, because that's going to be a lot of what we're doing soon, which is actually kind of exciting. I'm very much looking forward to that. But I saw that there was something in here I thought that we could donate. Yeah. So we could donate our crayfish, and is that it? Is that really it? I'm going to hold off on that. There's really no point until, well, we have... No, there really is no point, but for satisfaction's sake, should I do it anyway? Nah, I'm going to hold off. But I do have some artifacts I can do. Apparently I had a, whatever that was, dried starfish. We also have a skeletal tail we can go turn in. And while we're at it, let's see if we have any geodes that need processed, which we probably have. I just recently did a geode run, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay, so we're going to go get 3 geodes processed. Ooh, and don't I need to do a, I have a quest. Bring Emily an amethyst. Let's do that today. Do I have? Yes, I do. I was looking for a bluestone for whatever reason. I'm not sure why, but oh my gosh, more stuff's ready too. Oh, give me 1 sec. I'll meet you guys in town. So I was on the way here, and then I remembered that we had this little secret passage down here. So I figured I'd run through the beach and just forage that area. I found a decent amount of stuff. Well, 3 coral, 4 coral, and a sea urchin. And then I looted our crab pots and got some crab pot goodies, which is always exciting because I never do crab pot stuff. I'm having to make a conscious effort just to get the bundles done, but I'm pretty sure as soon as they're done, I will neglect them entirely. I probably shouldn't because there's money to be made there, but I don't know why. I don't find it fun. I never remember to do it. It's out of the way usually and just not something I think of to do. So I probably won't touch them, but I know I should, so I might try to. I don't know. Oh, and I found a red plate digging through the trash, which, that's amazing. It gives us max energy? Is that temporary? That's gotta be temporary. Hi, honey. It's nice of you to visit me at work. Oh, that's cute that she says that. And one of these days we'll read these books, and by read these books, I mean just get rid of the icons, because I'm sure almost everyone watching has played Stardew Valley before, and you probably don't need these read to you. So, people have scraped a living off the sea for thousands of years. I just go to the grocery store. So noble of you, Elliot. So noble. All right, Gunther. Let me donate. I got some stuff. Only 2 stuffs, but still. That'd be more in the orange department. Yep. Which... yeah, that's better. I'm going to go through here again one of these days and just refine it even more. Like the darker shades will need to go to the left. Like that drum should be on the left of that because we're getting towards pinks. So those should be swapped. Little things like that. I'm gonna fix. But all right, I want to check something real quick. The sewer key that you get to, well, unlock the sewers. I'm pretty sure it's based on artifacts donated? Oh, museum things donated, and it's between the 2 of these. So, how many have I donated? 58 is the answer. Combined, we've donated 58 items to the museum. So, I'm sure it has to be at like a milestone amount. So, 60 or 70 or some roundish number like that. I think. So maybe 2 more artifacts and we're done? Perhaps, but also perhaps not. I could be wrong. I don't remember. I know it is tied to museum stuff and donating, but Gus, why are you so sad? Oh, hello there, buddy. Gus, what's wrong? Why are you so melancholy? Why you blue? Why you down? I'm just looking over last month's earnings, and it's not looking very good, Doc. The worst thing, and I hate to say this because she's my friend, is Pam. I love how he says the worst thing is Pam. Not the worst person, or the worst thing. Pam is a thing. She hasn't paid off her tab in weeks. But I can't ask her to do it. I know she'll get defensive, and I don't want to hurt her feelings. Defensive about paying what you're owed? That doesn't... Doc, you gotta help me. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, speaking of which... Yeah. Gus, I'm awful thirsty, if you catch my drift. Okay, Pam. Don't I get to stick up and just, like, tell her off? In a nice way? Doc, what's going on here? The saloon isn't doing well financially. That's a better way to... Yeah, that's less forceful. Maybe she'll catch the hint. It isn't? That's terrible. Oh. guess I'd better pay off that tab then. Oh my gosh, I need to drink some water. My goodness. Thanks, Pam. I like how she just knows offhand how much she owes him. And thank you, Doc. You're welcome, good sir. Now, let's get you that drink, Pam. For a price. Okay. Wait, I thought Emily would be here. Is she not here? Emily, I thought you worked starting at noon. Am I making that up? Is she still at home? Is she sleeping in? I'd love to sleep in. That sounds so nice. Emily. Where are you at? Holy... My Smappy just errored so hard. I don't know what or why, but as long as we're not broken, I consider that a win. Okay, where is she? Oh my gosh, everyone's in there. Including Emily. Why is everyone... It's Jazzercise Day? She's not part of the Jazzercise group, is she? I thought it was all the moms. Marnie, Jody, Robin. No, Emily's... Am I losing my mind? I'm losing my mind. Anyway, hi. Gift for you. Oh, my favorite stone. You're so sweet. Huh? It's from who? Oh, you got it at Clint's. Well, I don't care what you got it from. It's beautiful. Thank you. Mwah. Penny. I love you, Penny. I love you. That was not supposed to happen. I forgot that happens in that cutscene. Or, not that was a cutscene. In that interaction. Oh, man. All right. As fun as it is, I think I'm going to drain the rest of my stamina cutting trees. Because we have only 20 grand more to go before it's time to place a winery. And then, heck, depending on how much time's left in winter... By the time we can tackle that, we might get ourselves some more ice grapes and just start planting like mad. Because I'm pretty sure even if I just plant them once, they're still going to make me money. I think it's still going to be worthwhile doing that. So I think that's what we'll end up doing. So, all right. Did anything else become donatable? Crabs did. Crayfish are still fine. Periwinkle and oyster. Yeah, so we're getting close to being able to do quite a bit more of that. Ooh, and I even have a red plate if I need to, but I don't think I'm going to. So, oh boy. I don't know if you guys enjoyed the woodcutting time-lapse from last time. Not last time, couple times ago, but I'm thinking we do another one of those. And you'll notice I started leaving all the little guys because I wanted wood, but I think I'm going to continue with that. Just so that as these... Maybe I'll take care of the seeds so they don't keep becoming an issue. But anything that's sprouted, maybe I'll let it grow up until it's in my way, like 100% in my way, and then I'll cut it down. I think that sounds like a plan. But anyway, let's get to cutting down some trees. That's so many trees. It's insane. And I still feel like we have so much left to do. And that's because we do. That's probably another, I don't know, another day's worth of woodcutting, like a full energy bar. So maybe we'll knock that out next episode, perhaps the episode after that. But either way, it's got to happen soon-ish. Because we're making, what, 8 grand a day? Oh my gosh. Yeah, add another 8 to whatever we would have just made, because this is worth a ton. So, and we're almost out of hops too. So maybe I mix it up and do something other than hops? Do I have anything else that I can do? I probably do, right? Let me make some wine or something. Ooh, cranberry wine? Yeah, let's do that. All right. And some cranberry seeds as well. By accident. Lovely. It's fine. It happens. All right. I think we're going to have another early night somewhat. It's midnight, so I guess it's not that early, but holy crap. 683 wood. What did we have before? 275? That's beautiful, is what that is. That's so nice. Oh, and we're full on sap. You know what I could do is just make up a bunch of fertilizer, and not the wrong kind, just regular old basic fertilizer. Let me do that real quick. All right, 300 should do the trick. And now we can actually make room for our sap. So much stuff. I have so many ideas for my vineyard area. I cannot wait to get started. And I even have another mod I need to add to make it look all beautiful. And I think you guys are going to end up really liking it. It's been a while since we've worked on like a major area on the farm. And I've been talking that one up for so long now. Also, I think I'm going to rock this sailor's hat for a little bit. I don't know why. I just kind of dig it. Oh my gosh. You guys remember this? I love that so much. It's so ridiculous, but amazing at the same time. All right. And with that, oh, Penny. She's out with the fence, isn't she? Dang it. Yeah, 13,000. Oh my, guys. We might, assuming I have the materials, we might be buying the winery next episode. That's crazy. I did not think we were that close. It's only, yeah, the 10th of winter and Sebastian's birthday. Hold on. I want to check something real quick. I don't remember exactly the cost of it. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, indeed. I think it's like 100 hardwood and 100 clay and 100 stone or something like that. We need a lot of clay if that's the case. Hold on. I want to make sure of that just so I know what kind of hurt I'm getting myself into. Uh-huh. It's even worse than I thought. Not by much. It's just 200 hardwood, but it's still 100 stone and 100 clay, of which we have a whopping 42. So if anyone has tricks to farming clay, let me know with my level 1 hoe. Maybe we start getting that upgraded so then I can do that more efficiently, because I'm pretty sure the way to farm clay is with the hoe, and it looks a little something like this. Which, as fun as that is, for 50 some odd, we're going to need either a lot of food or a better hoe, or both, because that's fun. So we have that to look forward to. So if you have suggestions, let me know. And also, for the question for today's episode, I asked this a while ago, and I don't know if anyone ever said anything, but if anyone's still there watching my forever long outros, do you guys think I should add any PPGA crops for next year? I'm kind of debating it, adding just more crops just to mix things up. I will wait till year 2 because obviously I don't want to do too much farming in winter, but let me know. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're excited for our farming or our grind for clay, because I sure know I am. But anyway, until then, next time, whenever that is, guys, gosh, I can't do outros when I'm tired. Thank you guys for watching. I'll talk to you next time. And until then, as always, take care.